We have several programs all aimed at discovering new treatments for drug addiction and drug abuse. With that, we look at two different avenues. One is for sort of the downer medications like opium and heroin, or prescription painkillers, and the other is looking at the stimulants, cocaine and methamphetamine, and looking at ways to try to block the effects of those compounds. Kratom is a natural product. It's actually a tree from Southeast Asia, mainly found in Thailand, historically found in Thailand. It's called Mitragyna speciosa is the botanical name. It's actually in the coffee family, so it's in the same family that the coffee bean is in. And workers utilize this material to be able to work longer hours in the sun. And it has some stimulant activities, but in addition to that, it's been used historically as a substitute for opium, and opium abusers, when they couldn't get opium, they would utilize this plant material in place of opium as a substitute. It's also been used to try and wean people off of opium historically in Thailand. So withdrawal is actually the opposite, in general, the opposite of the feeling that people get when they take the drug for a pleasurable sense. So it's usually a very negative thing. And in the case of opiates, such as oxycodone or morphine, those people will go through tremendous withdrawal, suffering, normally shaking, some nausea and vomiting. They can even go through seizures or other things very severe. In general, they're not that severe, but most of the time those kind of withdrawal symptoms can be overcome by taking more of the drug that they're interested in. So they will normally tend to keep taking the drug in order to ward off those withdrawal effects. Many times not receiving a pleasurable benefit anymore from the drug itself, but just to take the substance so that they don't have the withdrawal. In terms of being able to provide a product that might not have some of those liabilities of the current medications like methadone and buprenorphine, that's kind of the goal of what we've been doing.